Hello to you. I'm Jessie R. Johnson. This is part 2. What is slowly making Islam weaker and weaker and slowly killing Islam? Part 1 gave 5 reasons. Here in part 2 is 4 more. There are many more than 9 reasons. Please share this video and subscribe. Islam is a true social cancer. It kills everything it touches, including itself. Let's begin with number 6 reason. The 6th reason is Muslims' own beliefs or Islamic beliefs. Islam is filled with contradictions and socially destruction beliefs. What almost all Muslims and non-Muslims don't see politically is that in Islam you have 0% rights, none. In the Hadith of Bukhari, number 392, it states, "Whoso changes their religion, then kill them. You have no right to live as a Muslim in Islam. You have no rights biologically, human rights, civil rights, or social rights. You have only the privilege to live, not the right. Without the right to live, you have no true freedoms, 0%. That's Muslim to Muslim internally. For Muslims, you have 2 choices only in Islam. Become a Muslim or become a Muslim slave. You are to be killed if you turn down both. There are 31 versions of the Quran. There is no original Quran. Between them are tens of thousands of differences. Muslims have the lowest IQ of all groups of humans in the world, a statistical truth. The 7th reason is that Islam, as a belief, and Muslims, every single human who considers theirself a Muslim, suffers from incomprehensible stupidity. Stupidity is the preference for self-harm and other harm over learning. Muslims have the lowest production IQ of virtually every group on earth in almost every single area and way of life, except for hatred, violence, rape of females from 1 to 10 years old. Muslims' ignorance of their own belief system is astounding. The hundreds of millions of Muslims know almost nothing of their own Quran or Hadiths, which puts most Muslims in a position of never will win. To murder others, to force them to join Islam, to go to a heaven that is straight from the pages of hell. The 8th reason Islam is failing is it is reaping what it has already sown. Muslims have killed 270 million to 280 million humans in 1,400 years. Islam is a political system. Muslims, and not a religion. Muslims have slaughtered more humans than any other single group on earth, have more acts of genocides than any other single group. Muslims have committed the first true world war against the whole of humanity. Muslims have carried out over 780 major wars and over 200 minor wars, trying to subdue the total human race to bow down to a desert god and a man, Muhammad, who was a warlord, mass murderer, multi-woman rapist, homosexual, child rapist, used children as shields in conflicts, etc. Adolf Hitler was an angel compared to the Muslims' prophet, Muhammad. The ninth reason is people slowly start to see what Islam is and what Muslims truly stand for. Number one, Muslims stand for the total subjugation of the total human race. Islam is anti-Jew, anti-Republican, anti-Christ, anti-Buddha, anti-atheist, anti-democracy, anti-communism, anti-agnostic, anti-life. Muslims stand for the total subjugation of the human race to a desert God belief. Number two, for the elimination of every culture in their totality, both ancient past to the very present. Number three, Islam truly stands for the subjugation of the whole of womankind to almost oblivion, without rights, freedoms, or privileges. Islam is anti-Nazi, anti-agnostic, anti-love, anti-woman, anti-science. Number four, Muslims stand for the elimination of every human language except one, Arabic. Number five, Muslims stand for the killing of every human and their children who refused to be a Muslim or a Muslim slave. Number six, for the overthrow and destruction of every non-Muslim country on earth. I want to thank, please first share this video and subscribe, and have a good day. We'll meet on the next video. Thank you for listening and watching.